Alright, this is Oracle of Seasons Archipelago Randomizer. Today we are playing on the latest update that released about a week ago or so. We're going to be trying out some new stuff. There's some new things available. One of the newest things is the ability to do secrets. So secrets exist. Oh, the mayor has moved. Okay, I was like, how do I do the mayor's secret? There we go. There we go. So, most of the usual stuff we're going to be trying to figure out how many essences we need to beat the game. We're going to be fighting Ganon, Twin Rova, all that fun stuff. Compass! Alright, we got a compass. So compasses are going to show where essences are. So we got the compass for D7. We don't see that yet. So that's probably in... Yeah, D7 is probably in Subrosia. We also start with the boomerang just because having a boomerang is always good. And it also cuts down on needing to get the level 2 boomerang, potentially. Oh, we have randomized village. Okay. It's good to know. Shop. Straight 100s for everything there. Okay. That's just rupees. Cool. What do we got here? We have D5. So yeah, one of the things that I changed in my settings today is to have key sanity on just for maps and compasses. Because maps and compasses will tell us where the dungeons are, number one, and two, whether they have an essence or not. So knowing if a dungeon is required, aka has an essence, is going to revolve around finding these compasses. Yo, what's up, Shiganomi? Max key sanity, entrance Frando. Hard mode ages. Ooh. That sounds like a time. You can exclude the dance games. Oh, we found the map for D7, so now we can know where that's located. Which should probably be in Subrosian. Flippers, okay. Getting a good amount of things early. Oh, and I realized, yeah, we don't have anything there. So the key is key locked. Pretty much what I expected. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna pop back in here real quick, grab another item. Then I think we just go for a very long trip around the world. More bombs! Cool. Yeah, I think it's probably in Subrosia. No, resetting does not count for randomizers. Alright, so that is fall. Okay. What do we got here? Is there... Okay. Didn't need any. Perfect. Hey, we got a Gasha seed. Spool Swamp is spring. Okay.
Dragon emoji, rainbow emoji.
The floodgate key floated downriver. Yo, what's up, Apollos? Thanks for the 34 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Green luck ring, okay. This looks like Ricky. Yeah. Another Gasha seed, cool. Oh, it looks like I can get that. I guess Bigoron's secret doesn't require anything? Potentially? Also, oh, there's a fun thing I can do over here. So I can see what the Mount Kuko and Sunken City season is without actually going into the actual city. There's really no reason to go there other than, okay, we're gonna get a little bit of information. Or, you know, if you're gonna plant the Gasha seed there. But it's good information, so I don't mind. Oh yeah, I can't do this without the whatchamacallit. The lava soup. I need the lava soup in order to actually get that pretty much. Yeah, all the Gasha seeds that we plant are going to have to be in different locations. Because once you plant in one, they'll disappear after you harvest it. So I should actually plant these now, before I forget again. And lake led there. That led to lake. I have a handful of things we can try. None of them are, like, great. I guess with the Floodgate key, potentially, I don't have the bracelet yet. And without the bracelet, we can't actually do anything with that. Let's see how many golden beasts we need to kill. It was one? Okay, we're fine. What sprites are available? You have Link, obviously. You have the pirate. You have Zorark, Ganondorf, Goron. I don't know, I think I'm blanking on a few of them. It is closed. We need 4. Oh, what season was it? Winter. Oh wait, it's the other way around. Lost Woods there, and then Tarm at the end. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll take a Gnarled Key. Let's see if maybe we get access to a good dungeon. I could make a little bit more progress in D5 if I wanted to. Well, here's 6. I mean, with everything we have, 6 is relatively good. Map for 5, that is actually kind of useless. We've already seen where 5 is. Oh, but wait. 6 has a rupee room. We can use these to buy stuff. And I think there was something decent in the shop. Yeah, there was a slingshot. Yeah, we're buying that slingshot. Compass for 4. Okay. Alright, I might as well go all the way up. How many times did I have to play this in order to remember the rupee room? Not too many. Like, it's something, as long as you know it's there, you can access it. It's more about just knowing it's there to begin with. Alright, boss key. I might just take the L here. Oh, I had a potion. I had a potion. So we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Though I kind of wish I didn't use the potion. It's fine. Okay, this is definitely a required dungeon. Because we found something of value here. So we definitely want to clean this out as much as we can. Alright, boomerang and bombs are going to be valuable here. Actually, no. I can't do anything else here. Because I don't have the magnet glove. So that is done. Let's go check out... Yeah, let's go buy our slingshot and go from there. So now we have Slingshot with Mystery Seed access. So we can start getting a few of the seed types. And then there's a seed satchel immediately behind that. Perfect. Alright, let's go find some more seed types. Yeah, in order for us to get the essence, we need to be able to beat the boss. So we have to actually beat the whole dungeon. Yeah, it's basically a gigantic puzzle. That's like the best way to describe what a randomizer does. It takes the entire game and turns it into a giant puzzle of figuring out where you're supposed to go. Where is this item? What do you have to do next? And right now I'm thinking that our current thing that we need to do is really just get access to seeds. But we're not getting any good seeds right now. So maybe Blano has what we need. Nope. Okay. It's not Blano. Then we are probably looking at Black Beast or back into D5. Or it's on... It's just straight up on a Gasha seed check. So I'll kill a bunch of enemies along the way. I did not start with the Gasha ring today because I figured I wanted to try out some of the new settings. There's a new setting that guarantees the ring is in the pool. So I put the Gasha ring as guaranteed to be in the pool somewhere. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean we're going to be getting it anytime soon. Yeah, Randomizer exists for ages as well. It's not quite as fleshed out as the Seasons one, but they both exist. And they're both very, very good. Alright, more rupees. The linked passwords, like, is not supported, but a lot of the linked features are available. Like, you'll have things like the big Goron sword, you have the greater swords, the upgrades to the satchel, things like that, are available in the randomizer. You know what? I don't want to get that. Actually, no. I can save scum it. I can save scum it. I have one key. It's not great. Alright, it was a key for a key anyway. I just gotta keep killing a bunch of enemies. That's gonna be like my best progression, probably. Ah! I got bombarded. Like, what was I supposed to do there? There was no getting around that. I guess I just had to face tank the hits and jump into it. Yeah, I think by the time we're done here, we'll probably be pretty close to growing our seed tree. Oh, also, this guarantees me Ember Seeds. And map for 4. Oh, so now we get Ember Seeds. Ooh. Our Gasha is at 6 today. Iron Pot? That doesn't really do much for me. Because I still don't have Subrosia access. I think once I get into Subrosia, things are going to be a little bit different. Or probably going straight to Subrosia right now. Alright, some are there. I don't know if the subtitling is automatic. I do have a little addition for OBS that gives me closed captioning. I don't know if that is what's triggering it or if it's now a feature. Really nothing good. I'll take the piece of heart. But yeah, suburbs leads to market, which is actually a really good spot. Oh wait, oh the Ember Seas didn't track. I was like, wait, why is it not saying I can access here? It's just the Ember Seeds. Because I got them via D5. Compass for 6. That'll tell us that there's an essence in 6. We really don't need to know that. Oh, let's find out. Yeah, there's nothing there apparently. So 7 is not a required dungeon. Either that or something is not tracking the way I expect it to. Oh, I forgot! There's another secret we can do. I'm not used to these secrets. That's something I definitely have to get used to. So in the main section of the temple, you can head into the back room, and there's a fairy there, I believe, that will teach us a secret through the waterfall. Yeah. So I'm guessing we're probably going to have to be looking at the portal around here. Either that or we're just going straight to D2. I can't do a whole lot there. Because I don't have bracelet yet. But we can still do a decent chunk. Lots of rupees, so I can buy that heart container that was in the shop. Was there anything else valuable? I think it was just rupees other than that. Yeah, it's mostly just rupees. So I buy the heart container. Okay, there's a shield. And then let's see where this leads me to. Oh, it leads me to D8. Okay. Which is D2. Okay. And there is a perfectly normal piece of heart here. So actually, if D2 is here, that means that's not here. Interesting. Unless I have to uncover the entrance, like go to that screen the entrance is on, in order for it to show. Alright, so there's not much we can do here. I can go in here. Honestly, Gasha Seed is not bad at all. It's technically not a progressive Gasha Seed. And a heart container is also very, very solid. So this is a pretty decent D2. We don't have a way out. Yeah, I don't have bracelet to be able to make my way out the other way. 2 Gasha Seeds is good. Interesting that one of the Gasha Seeds is marked as not progressive and one of them is. That's probably a byproduct of the key logic. Because the one was behind a key door. And assuming that we're not supposed to be behind that key door. It's like that stuff will be out of logic, technically. Okay. Still no Pegasus seeds. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so D1 entrance has one. D6 entrance has one. Alright, here's D7. Unfortunately, with D7, we can't do too much. Again, mostly because we don't have a bracelet. I am going to quickly check what's in the first room here. Just because I know that we can kill the Poe. It's a map for 6, okay. We don't need to know where 6 is. Alright, I think we are looking at... Oh, I should have put the Gasha seeds. Yeah, we're probably looking at Gasha seeds. Either that or we have to do like some of these old men to get items. It's kind of slim pickings out there. Like, there's not too much. So let's see, I can plant here, I can plant the one by D2. Another jewel. That's only 2 though. It's not enough for me to actually do anything with. All right. I think we're farming here. Unless I can think of something better to do. Oh, I never went out the front door of the Hero's Cave, did I? Yeah, I should probably do that. That might get me somewhere. I'll do it after this round, because I'll be up at the top. Yeah, because I just save and quit after not having the key. So where does this lead me? Leads me to the graveyard. Okay. Which actually is not a terrible spot to be. I don't want to plant anything. I don't have any more to plant. There's winter. Okay, that's a pretty big item to find. And a bomb flower. Okay. It's another thing we can do. And autumn. Yeah, we had to come over here. I think we had to come over there. Let's see. Ooh, I still cannot get into D5 entrance. But I could get into Woods of Winter. And I think doing a loop in Woods of Winter and then coming back out to check my tree is probably exactly what I need to do. So one of the things that was changed in this newest version is making exiting out of the Hero's Cave alternate exit through the front door into logic. Previously, that was never possible by logic. Okay. So up there, there, and there all have things. I need to go back into Subrosia to see if there's one there. Oh, so that means D4? Wait. Oh, there's a jewel. Okay. That's number 3. Hold on. Are we getting our jewels, like, now? And then being able to go through? It's possible. But wait, I'm looking at this map. So, level 7 does not have a sparkle. So level 7 is done. We're not going back in there. Level 5 does not have a sparkle. We're not going back in there. So we have level 6. And then we cannot see what those are. Those... I mean, I only have... The only one that I don't know is 4. Based on my compasses. That's weird. I don't know. I haven't played around with this feature enough to really know all the ins and outs of it. So yeah, when we get to those dungeons, then we'll be able to see which dungeons they are.
GM.
Yo, Omega, thanks for the good luck. And thanks for the 4 months Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate it. Welcome back. So now that we have the lava soup, we should be able to do Big Ron. So I think I'm gonna make my way all the way up there. Okay, Masterplex does not matter. I still have no sunken access, which is really interesting at this point. So far, so good. I think the only things I've noticed were a couple things not tracking properly. Oh yeah, I've -1 rupee. Don't know where that came from. Starting inventory did not track. I had to manually add the boomerang that I started with. And then I think there was one other thing. But I can't quite remember what it was. Oh, it might have been saying it was saying that I could get the Bigoron secret. Saying that I could get the Bigoron secret without the lava soup. And then secrets are not. Oh yeah, it was the secret. It was the which one? The one in the temple. The secret did not clear. And Bigoron's secret did not clear either. Okay. Okay, cool. Those were already fixed. What's the requirement for this guy? Is it the upgraded satchel? Yeah. Oh, I need all 5 different types. Okay. So I need to get Pegasus seeds. Cool. Hopefully they're in Sunken. Yeah, I might as well. Alright, moment of truth. We do not get Pegasus seeds today. At least not until we get all the way to the top of Tarn. Which may or may not happen soon. We're already at 3 jewels. Oh, there's Magnet Glove. So I think I determined that 5 and 7 don't have essences. So I don't think I need to go back to 5. Okay. You know what? I'll plant this one. I'll plant it here. Why not? Alright, time for everyone's favorite secret. The swimming secret. Do I remember the path? Absolutely not. Oh, nope. See, I forgot the path. And I died anyway. Alright, we got this round 2. It also helps to have the sword on the B button. So I can not have to worry about the cheap sheeps. Exactly 30 seconds. For a piece of art. And that was with some bad swimming, too. Because we kind of started going the wrong way, and yeah, that was not pretty. Okay. So Mount Cuckoo leads to pirates. Let's write down my code. Of course there was one 4 in there. There's always a 4. I wish I had a bracelet right about now. Because I would love to be able to get to the other side of Subrosia without having to leave and go all the way around. But I guess it's fine. We only need to get the stuff. There's the bracelet! There we go! That's what I'm talking about! Also, it could have just been this is furnace anyway. Nope, okay. Swamp leads there, okay. But we got there in the end. So now I can go finish 2. I'll probably backdoor into 2. I mean, I could go up to the mountain while I'm here. And front door in. Well, I'm gonna end up back at that entrance anyway. When I finish the dungeon. So, backdoor 2 will get me to the end faster. Yeah, I'll go over here. You figured out the -1 rupee issue? You removed the max amount, so it defaulted to -1, and it was capping itself whenever AP sent an item. Oh, okay. You know what? I forgot to go into a house over there. Like, as soon as I was about to hit save, I was like, wait a second. Where is this going to take me? And it's going to take me all the way back to the other side, so we'll slowly walk up this way. I probably should have done this first. And then gone. Okay. This probably takes me to Volcano. Okay. And I don't have bombs. Perfect. Perfect. So I guess while we're here, let's go ahead and do all this stuff. And then I guess I'll just go into 2 from here. You know, I forgot one. I forgot a spot. I forgot the ore spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Well, that's a good ring. I'm glad I found it. Now, if only I could get a bomb drop. Alright, so now we should be okay. And there's bombs, so we are more than okay. Am I gonna want to go all the way back over to the furnace to bomb the volcano? Do I? Feel like I should. But at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't. Maybe we just get lucky and get cape, and it doesn't matter. Right, if we get cape from the other cave, the other Rosa cave, we can just do the volcano on our way over to D2. Otherwise, we gotta walk all the way over there, which I'll probably do after D2 as a last thing before I go back to home. Yeah, if only we had Pegasus seeds, walking around would not be so painful. Alright, it's time. Let's complete our first dungeon. I think I'm pretty good on rupees. Might hit up the rupee room later. Yeah, I probably have to go out. I probably need the key. And there's a good chance that the key is out here. There's the last jewel. That's the pirate bell. Okay. Okay, game. I guess we're getting access to all of our dungeons. The pirate bell doesn't really get me anything new, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, pirate bell does nothing for me. Surprisingly. Because default Western Coast meant that we already had Darknut access. That was the only really thing that could require the pirate. Obviously, Pirate Bell is just our win condition, so we just won the game. Alright, no Smulky, that means Smulky on boss. And yeah, now I have plenty of bombs. We do not have to worry about bombs for a while. Actually, we probably never have to worry about bombs at this point. Yep, there's our small key. We're still missing an item out of here, so we'll go grab that. There's number 1. Alright, let's go clean up the volcano. And then start thinking about our Tarm journey. Because we have the ability to find out what our pattern is. So I definitely want to do that. Also have the ability to... I don't need to kill the Lionel, actually. I already have enough golden bees done. Fish. Because maybe we get lucky and we're able to get in without spring. Because we just need to get up to the tree. That's all I want to do. And we have the knowledge that the dungeon up here is an Essence dungeon. Down summer. Winter. Autumn. Alright, yeah, we can get up. We can get through. No spring required. Also, no phonograph. So we cannot get the pedestal or even see what the pedestal has to offer today. At least not yet. We may be back. Oh, and it's default spring up here. Oh! Okay. That's really spicy. Because that means I can get into the dungeon. Who needs spring? I just have to do some fun stuff. Yeah, good old tree burn method into resetting the area. So that I can get spring up here. Another Gasha seed. Okay. So we have enough to just do all the trees that we need to do. Of course. Of course. Well, good news is we can't beat this right now. So I will be back. Bad news is I will be back. Yeah, I noticed that there's not nearly as many Gasha seeds, so that you're not required to plant that many. Of course, the triple key start. My favorite. Let's see, Floodgate Key. We can now do that. There's a nice red ring, okay. Oh, that's a Rusty Bell. Yeah, I'll definitely buy that then. $150. Yeah, or just buying bells off of everyone. Alright, there's D1. We don't have any information on D1. But I assume it's probably good because it's D1. And that looks very bad. Immediately, 1 rupee. Well, I guess we're going straight to the boss. So we'll find out one way or another. And key. That does not look like an essence. Yep, Baron. Okay. So that means 3 and 4 are both essence dungeons at this point. One of them is at D5 entrance, the other is at D4 entrance. We knew D4 entrance had something, right? That's gotta be 4 at this point. It's gotta be vanilla 4. Because that's the only one we have information on. So that means 3 is over here. And we are gonna need a boomerang. We are probably gonna want the cape. We need Dragon Key. Yep, there's 3 as predicted. So after this dungeon, we don't have any more good dungeons to do. I guess there is technically like 2 checks I can do in D6. Now that I have the Magnet Glove. It's not really good, though. Of course the map is in here. The map's in its own dungeon. Yeah, I really like the pirate sprite. I could probably, like, randomize the sprite and be okay, but I really like this one. I kind of miss having the cosmetics in the main YAML. Just because I was able to do like a weighted random for some of the stuff. For some of the sprites. And like exclude certain ones without having to actually delete those files from my computer. There might be a way of doing it in the host YAML, but I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like there's that many options available. You pretty much either say, pick your sprite or hit random. You know, this dungeon really did not have anything in it. Other than the map. Unless we get, like, super surprised and there is, like, cape on the boss or something. Like, everything else here has just been a normal item. But because the map is a useful item, then it should theoretically mean that this is still a Essence dungeon. Even if we don't find anything else. The map and compass were both in here. Really? It's not? Oh. Okay. So it was not an Essence dungeon. Interesting. Yeah, so it's... Oh, 5 is? Wait. I had... Huh? Okay, I guess I am going back and doing 5. But it's weird, I don't have the compass for 5. compass for 5 should show me that 5 has a thing. But it's saying I have... Maybe I'm not understanding the way the compasses are supposed to interact with the map. But yeah, let's go finish 5 then. I would have finished 5 like an hour ago if I had known that. But yeah, maybe compasses are not pointing to the correct dungeon. Alright, so Vanilla Bosky then. Alright, let's finish the dungeon. I probably just need to do more of these just to get a better feel for how this plays. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm thinking? Like, if map and compass are both in the dungeon, it's guaranteed barren because there's no other spot to put them. Because those are like filler at that point. So if we run into a dungeon that we think is barren, and we see both map and compass in there, we know for a fact it is barren. Yep, this had an essence. With rupees on the boss. But I don't have the compass for... So how was I supposed to know that? Or do I have the compass and it's just not tracking right? Let me see. Yeah, I don't have compass. Where do I want to go? Let's go desert. What future sprites am I hoping to see? I don't know. I'm mostly fine with what we have. But stuff like if we could somehow get Din to work, like that would be a cool one. Furore would be also pretty cool. Give her her chance to shine. Well, there's spring. Okay. That opens up a lot of stuff in Mount Guko. So I think that is probably where I want to go. I want to play as Dronix. That would be a hilarious sprite. If you could somehow make that work. Yes, some joke sprites would be fun. Twin Rova would be cool. Ganon. Like, Pig Ganon, not Ganondorf. Alright, let's go check on our tree up here. I'm sure it's ready. Yep. Like sprite is always fun. That's certainly a fun one. More random enemy sprites. Like you have rings that turn you into enemies. Let's make them actually playable. Moblin, Octorok, like. You have Zelda 1 Link. That would be a cool one. Actually, Zelda 1 Link would be really fun, just because this game was based on Zelda 1. So it's like Linkception. Yeah, a Zelda sprite. Zelda herself. I'm forgetting the main man himself, Ralph. Like, Ralph is the guy. What was in the shop? Onslaught 1. I don't think it was anything. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could go for just from like characters in these games. Tingle. Yeah, the old man sprite. Link didn't take the sword, it's up to me now. It's my turn. Yeah, I think bomb sounds right. It was something like okay, but nothing to go out of my way for. In fact, I could probably look it up while I'm running. Wish this was sorted in a good way. Subrosia Market. Where's Subrosia Market 1? Bombs, yeah. There's our boomerang! Let's go! I will absolutely take that boomerang. Now we can finish 6. Oh, you just implemented that? Perfect. Got him. Oh, you can set. Okay, that's an interesting way of doing it. Where were we going? We were going to do D6. Yeah. So the more weighted you want, you just put it multiple times. Let's see. I want to go up and down. Yeah. It's the best way of doing it. Because I want to hit north. Yeah, because North has a key. Come on! Actually, you know what? If there's a key there, we already have boss key. Yeah, I don't need to do North Spinner. Don't need to do it. Yeah, just having a way of waiting it makes it a lot easier. Less of a headache for people. And that's why I liked it in the YAML, like, itself, because you were able to weight it as exactly as you wanted to. You can get very specific with your weights. And no one would care. Except for yourself. Oh yeah, some people really like certain colors on certain sprites. If I put red rig on, I think that's gonna be enough to guarantee. Yep. Perfect. Oh, I never picked up the Rang Ring, did I? I saw it at one point. Oh yeah, it was the desert business scrub. I could have bought it there. But it opted not to. Yeah, all 4 opening at once is really... Okay, there's Cape. So now we're in a good position. Because now I can do 8. Yeah, the one facing you is not supposed to. But I guess if you happen to be just perfectly lined up, where you're not exactly in the range, like you're going to be able to open up all of them. Yeah, I must have moved between quadrants like super, like right on the time they were opening up. There we go. That right there is part of the reason why I like playing the pirate sprite. Because I am very familiar with the setup for that. If I play with different sprites, I'm gonna have to learn new setups every time. Yeah, the new setup is so good. So much better than the old stuff. It's so much more consistent. Trying it with like. Honestly, if you can find the pixel, you're probably still okay. It's just finding the pixel you have to stand on. Oh, with the old method? Oh yeah. Never mind. Good luck. I like getting the snowshoe ring after going through the areas that require, like, slipping on ice the most. Yeah, I haven't gone through the spike room yet. That is true. But I'm not gonna equip the snowshoe ring for it, either way. So with 5 small keys, I am good. I can do all of this and not worry. And then still we'll be able to go fight the boss when we're done. Obviously, I don't have the boss key yet, so fighting the boss is not on the cards yet. You know something? Like, I have a weird feeling. You know how I mentioned the map and compass thing earlier? We don't have map and compass for this dungeon. But this dungeon was sparkling. And 7 was not. We have map and compass for 7. I'm hoping that this is the required dungeon and 7 is our Baron, but I think this might be the Baron. Just based on, like, what I said earlier. Really? The sparkles are reversed right now? That would explain why I'm so confused. But we would have... Right, there would only be 2 sparkles. Yeah, we got a big ruby, so I think we're good. I definitely think there's something with these sparkles and the compass things not working properly. Because we got a sparkle for 5. We do not have compass for 5. And the sparkle was on D5. Yeah, something there is just not right. Alright, we got ore chunks, which is also a progression item. So, yeah. This is definitely a required dungeon. Definitely an essence dungeon. No question about it. And a shovel. If there's one thing in the world that guarantees it, it's the shovel. Also, we have to go this way. Because our boss key is back here. Because if we're gonna be going digging for buried treasure, what do you need? You need a shovel. I think that has to be a key. Just based on required key logic. But just not to be on the safe side. Also to confirm, we have not found map or compass still. Yeah. It shows the dungeon where the compass leads to. So if you have D4 compass, D4 is in D8. It'll show the dungeon where... Show the dungeon... Actually D8. Which could be D6. Oh, so like it's on the vanilla entrance, not the shuffled entrance. Or something like that. No, it can't be, because the sparkle was on Hero's Cave, which does not have an essence. Where are you, dude? Really don't want to have to go all the way back over there. There it is. Looking at an example in Discord, we got D4 compass, which should have pointed to D0, but instead pointed to D8, since their D4 entrance led to D8. Oh, okay. So it's pointing to whatever dungeon is at the vanilla location. We got an essence here. Perfect. So as it stands right now, using the sparkles is not really a good idea. Oh, we can do a bunch of things now with this shovel. Let's get my red ring on for this. Yeah, it gives some info. It actually gives you more info about what dungeon is in a different spot. But you really have to think about it. Like, that requires a lot of thought process. The power of red ring and level 2 sword. You know what? I should probably... Probably go harvest. What is this? This would be number 4? 5? 4, 5? 1, 2... This would be number 5. So that means there's one more I need. Should probably plant. What would be a good spot to plant at? This is probably a good spot. I could also plant up by temple remains too, if I really wanted to. So I'm heading that way. No, you know what? Maybe not. Yeah, I think we probably end up in Subrosia via Mount Kuko. What other things do I need? I need... I need that dragon key. That's one I guarantee I need. Oh, I guess actually D7 is not barren. Thinking about it more, because there should only be 2 barren dungeons with 6 required dungeons. Yeah, so that means we've already seen them. We've already seen 1 and 3. So I should go back to 7. We'll do 7. I want to do a bunch of these real quick. A bunch of the easy ones. I'm not going to do hide and seek. Fish! More bombs. The mushroom, okay. I could turn in Rusty Bell here. I think that was someone's dinner. They were cooking it underground. Wait, did that not? Oh, Smith's secret. Oh, and I could do the Subrosian secret too. With the boomerang. Ah, that was bad. Oh, there was one over there, too. There we go. There's the compass for D5. So yeah, we did not have the compass for D5. And some engine grease. Some nice hot grease. Yeah, he's so excited about grass. More explosives underground. He wants to learn the art of lawn mowing. I should probably turn on that hard ore while we're here. Yeah, we're just getting all of the one-off turn-ins. More bombs! As if we didn't have enough bombs already. There's more. Oh! There is something. No! There is something I could do with the pirate bell. After I turn in the pirate bell, the pirate secret becomes available. Oh! Oh, this is painful. But I should probably do the pirate to get the pirate secret open. Even if we don't need the ship. Yeah, I have shops, so we can do some shopping. Shopping will be great. We have plenty of money. I think we'll be fine. There it is. Dragon Key. And the Master Sword. Just, you know, chilling in here too. And I can finally buy this heart container that I've been ignoring forever. Alright, I think we're good. So yeah, I think we want to beat D7. Pretty sure from what I remember, that was nothing. We do not have boss key yet. See if this is a key. It is. Okay. I am going to be kind of looking for something that guarantees ever progression, but I'm pretty sure it was 6 essences we needed, right? Pretty sure it was. Now, is there even anything I need at this point? Probably not. Obviously, a satchel upgrade would be great, but we don't need it. I really don't need to go that way. I'll do it anyway. Just see what it is. It's 1 check. It's not that out of the way either. It's just more money. We're just swimming in money this season. Yeah, Master Sword, Red Ring is just a deadly combination. Alright, that's the last key. Don't care. It's above the power of Fool's Ore. Well, a regular slash is almost the power of Fool's Ore, but when you do spin slashes, you are over the Fool's Ore power. So Master Sword base is 5, then times 2 for spin would be 10, times 2 for the red ring would be 20. So it's pretty powerful. And yeah, Fool's Ore is 12. Always 12, never changing. Unless you play on balanced. In which case I think it's... Is it down to 4? Or 3? I actually don't know the number. Yeah, I assume it's 3. Same as Noble Sword. But I'm not quite sure. I throw it in as a joke. Like, occasionally we'll get a normal rock. So like, I put it at like less than a 10% chance to get a normal rock instead of the overpowered rock. It's like a inverted whimsical ring. It's mostly overpowered and then just a little bit chance to be normal. I wish it would be like where you could change the amount on every swing that you do. Like just true random, it's just going to be a different amount every single time you swing. Let's see, I do have compass here. So we can pop in here just to see if it's a key. It is not a key. Okay. Next version of Rando in 3 days. I'll probably be able to do some testing of it. Not sure, like, exactly 3 days, but I'm sure I'll be able to fit something in somewhere. Between -5 and 20, sometimes healing enemies. Negative would be insane. Imagine getting to the end of the Ganon fight, and then, or like getting to the end of a fight, and you know you've got 1 hit left, and then all of a sudden it's taking like 3, 4, 5 more swings, and you're like, why is this guy not dying? Because you're healing him every time. That would be fun. Just like higher weights for like different things too. Boss key is probably on the scrub. feel like that seems to be a very common place for it to be. That was a small key, okay. There's usually a key here. Some sort of key. Holding it very hostage. That is a $150 key. That we clearly don't need. Sometimes the game is very funny. Hyper slingshot on the minecart chest is just poetic. So that's guaranteed to be hyper, because you need the regular slingshot in order to even get that chest. Alright, there's our boss key. Let's go. Ah, almost. Almost a one cycle there. Gotta be a little quicker than that. What do you got? Bird! The wooden bird. There we go. Our 6th essence, and we technically beat every dungeon. We actually did beat every dungeon. It would have been nice if the, pointers were working properly. Well, the only one that really tricked us was D3. I mean, I pretty much knew D1 was barren, but like, we walk in, you get a boss key, you go straight to the boss, and you finish it. You don't ask questions. You just do it. It's interesting that we did not find either map or compass for D8. That kind of scared me for a second. Like, I was thinking, oh, that means the map and compass are inside the dungeon, which makes it a barren dungeon. $80 bombs. I think we're good on bombs. Maybe Facade will be really nice and drop some more bombs for us. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Having the cutscene only show the essences you got. I think Link's Awakening does that with the instruments. Like, any instruments that you don't have don't show up in the Windfish Egg cutscene. I mean, it's not really important. It's just one of those things that really just shows you what you actually did. Also, we never found the Fool's Word. Not that we need it. We have a better Fool's Word. Dude, the cross-screen snipe. There we go. Yo, what's up, Ron in a week? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, trying to do Dronic's damage list is really difficult. I mean, if you can get the stun lock, then you're good, but if you don't get that, good luck, because you're gonna get flames and orbs, and it's just not gonna be pretty. Yeah, spinning always seems to screw up the stun lock. I probably should have just went for the stun lock, but I figured with Master and Red Ring, like, we would get some really good damage in on a spin. One. Two. Three. Might be easier to spin if you hold up instead of left. Might be something to take a look at next time. Yeah, so Master Sword Red Ring. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure that this Ganon fight is gonna be really quick. I think it's like 5 spins. Yeah. that was a cool frame to end on. That was cool. Alright, there we go. We saved Zelda, finishing in a time of 2 hours, 43 minutes, 27 seconds. 6 essences, lots of new stuff, lots of fun stuff. Lots of sparkles sending us in random directions that we probably didn't need to go to, versus non-sparkles sending us away from places we needed to go to. Getting really confused by the sparkles. Yeah, being able to wear multiple rings at once would be insane. Red ring plus power ring, level 3, plus power ring level 2, plus power ring level 1, plus green ring. That would be 5. 5 slots. All damage increases. You would take a ton of damage, but you would kill literally everything in like one hit. Actually, the green ring would offset a little bit of the damage, so it wouldn't be as bad. Plus hard combat. Now we're talking. You have to ensure you get one shot. But yeah, this was fun. I enjoy like a lot of the newer stuff. I mean, the sparkle stuff is cool. I think the way I set up my YAML works really well for what I wanted to do. I think proof of concept works. The implementation of it just needs to be fixed. And then it's gonna work very, very well. Basically, what I did, for anyone that didn't get to see the compass stuff, is instead of starting with maps and compasses, what I did was I put on key sanity maps and compasses only. So maps and compasses can be anywhere. That way, I pick up a map or compass and I can see where I need to go. It gives me information on the dungeons we need to do. On the flip side, it also gives me more information about barren dungeons, because if you find both map and compass in that dungeon, there is a pretty good chance that it's barren. Because those have to be within the barren dungeon. They can't be anywhere else. But yeah, other things, secrets are interesting. I have to get used to, like, going into the back of the temple and like turning in the bell so that we can get the pirate secret and stuff like that. There's a lot of little things I have to remember, but we'll definitely play around with it some more. If you guys enjoyed this Oracle of Seasons Archipelago Randomizer, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you all next time.